Good day to everybody out there. Peace, peace, peace. Just wanted to come on here and talk about CapCut and it being back, just like TikTok. I really don't play TikTok that often. I used to. I kind of try to periodically now, but I didn't know that CapCut was an affiliate. So when I try to go on CapCut to edit a video, it wasn't happening. So this girl that I watched, she was just like, there's a new app, or there's another app you can use called VLLO. So I done subscribe to that. And then I just get an email several minutes ago saying that CapCut is back. So now I'm like, man, what do I do? Because I'm not trying to pay for CapCut. I'm not trying to pay for VLLO. I'd rather just kind of keep one. And then if something goes on like this again, then to get another one. But what's going on with these apps? Y'all let me know in the comments. Which y'all favorite app to do your editing on? Is it CapCut? Is it VLLO? I see that Instagram or Apple has come out with a new one. What do you guys think as far as video editing? Do you guys use video editing apps, or do you just make videos and put them straight out? I have no idea which is the best. I do like CapCut. I mean, of course, once you get familiar with a particular service, jumping to another one and having to relearn and see what keys do this and what do that, that shit can become a headache. But, I guess it's the name of the game when you don't own any of the apps and when you don't own any of the platforms and you're trying to put your content out. And DoDash is the girl who actually told me about VLLO. Speaking of DoDash, she was the reason why I kind of got started into the YouTube thing consistently within the last 3 to 4 months. Her videos was inspiring. Mainly the inspiration came from her becoming monetized and the amount of money that she was able to make. I mean, she did DoorDash, and one of her things was just recording her doing DoorDash periodically and her orders and her frustrations with 9 to 5, so on and so forth. And one of her videos caught and went viral. So she quit doing DoorDash. I think she made like $9,000 in a month or something like that, and she posted it. And, I was just like, man, she's being real. She's being authentic. She's coming on here every day, letting people know how she feel. And she's making money off of just being herself. I think I'm going to try that. And, my life is busy. I'm in Florida. I'm in Delaware. I'm in New York City. I'm in DC. Now I'm getting ready to move to Belize, Los Angeles. But I'm getting ready to move to Belize. And I'm like, you know what? If she's able to monetize her life, why don't I just come on, let the people see what I'm doing? And the people that gravitate towards the video will gravitate, and the ones that don't like it, they'll be moving on. And that's what I started to do. Initially, I'm just like, screw it. I'm going to just come on here and say what I want to say and talk about what I want to talk about. And while I can do that, because I don't depend on this for money, I do want to have some type of decor about me. And, I do want to present myself in a way that is me, but not like ratchet, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I started to do. I started to post every day, and I still continue to watch her periodically, not as much, because, the more I watch someone else, the less I take away from my own content. But the more I was watching her, I was seeing how her videos started to peak, and she ended up going back to doing DoorDash. I don't think there's anything wrong with continuing to maintain a job and doing YouTube if that's what you're able to do. But if you're fairly new to the system and you don't have any creative ability in regards to switching it up and keeping your viewers engaged, you should probably maintain a job. I know for me personally, I'm going to continue to keep putting up videos. It's another guy who does the same thing. And Anton Daniels was another guy who kind of inspired me. But I do see that DoDash is back door dashing. And I just want to say to the content creators that are new to the business and are starting to get monetized, because I'm not monetized yet. I know I'll get there. It's going to take time. I do notice that the more consistent I've become, the more views that are coming, the more subscribers that are coming. I think I'm up to like 95 right now. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. And I'll get there. It's going to take time. I do believe people love the Belize videos, and that's actually the videos that get the most views. Belize videos. I talk about health. I'll get back into my working out, but right now I'm doing a lot of traveling, and that's not preventing me from working out, but that's kind of stopping me from doing the workouts that I would like to do. And really, it's not. That's an excuse too. But you know, essentially viewing other YouTubers and what's working for them and how they're using certain um, tricks to, you know, get a following, that's helpful for me. And becoming inspired by people like Dodash, just being myself, because this is who I am. It is a little cold outside, even though I'm in northern Florida right now. It was 30 something degrees last night. Can y'all believe that in Florida, everybody? In Florida, you would think that it's 70s, 80s, even during January, February, March months. It is like that in Belize, 70 degrees minimum, maybe 68, but minimum of 70, 68 degrees and 80 some around this time of the year. But, you know, in Florida, it's just been a cold front. It's been chilly, chilly, chilly for the last week or two. I mean, in the last maybe 3 weeks since I've been back. I've been back here. I got back on the 7th. And it's been chilly ever since I got back. We only had about 2 good days where it was about 60, 65 degrees. And then one of the days, it got up to 70, I think 70 degrees, and it rained that day, which I'm not afraid of rain, but it's just crazy here in Florida. Getting ready to take a train up north. I'm going to be doing some videos, so that'll be really cold. Going up north, probably hit New York City, of course, New York, Delaware, DC, Philadelphia, be in those areas for a little bit. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. I don't know if I'm going to go to Los Angeles and then to Belize. Really, I got to go up there because I got some paperwork. I deal with promissory notes. I create promissory notes for my real estate that I have. And I have to go, when you're selling promissory notes, if you do your due diligence as a purchaser of a promissory note, you should request from the seller, which is me, to view a copy of the original. Because when you buy a promissory note, you want to have the original promissory note, which I have because I was the originator of the loan. So the guy who's buying one of the promissory notes, he's requesting the original. No one does that. He's the only one that has done it. I done sold a lot of promissory notes, enough. And no one has ever asked me to show them a copy of the original. So I don't have it with me in my luggage. I thought I did. To be honest with you, I think they're in Belize. But I'm going to go up north and see if I have them in my filing cabinet. And if they're not in my filing cabinet, then I have to take a quick trip to Belize and grab the actual original note just to get to this guy and then fly back. But that's okay. I mean, it's really not okay because I don't feel like flying and wasting the money on going to get this damn note. But I really want to get the money as well from the note. So you got to, take it where you can. So, yeah, I'm getting on a train today at around 5, and the trip up there is going to take 15 to 16 hours. So I'll make it up there around 9 or 10 tomorrow morning. And that'll be interesting. But I'll do some videos on the train, and, I'll be back with you guys later. And just let me know what y'all think about the CapCut thing. Oh, and Trump is the new president now. So that's happened yesterday on the 20th. Trump became the new president of the United States. To me personally, I don't really care. I don't get caught up into that. I just hope that we can come together, because when you deal with the Republican, you deal with the Democrat Party, you're dealing with separating. Everything is about division. And if we're all Americans, why are we separating and dividing? I think there is a place for government, not too much government, but to be separating and dividing and creating all this division is just like you're choosing us to pick sides. And I'm really tired of it. I think we should all come together, want to see each other do better, and figure out a system to where everybody can, benefit. Not everybody wants to be the best and be the greatest, so I get it. But that shouldn't take away from the fact that we shouldn't want what's best for our neighbor. It's a weird system. The planet is weird. The planet is off. And all we could do is continue to individually get better and hope that what we do resonates and bleeds off into someone else, and they can actually benefit from our good gestures and our good energy. With that, everybody have a good day, and enjoy the rest of your week. It's Tuesday, and if you're up north in those storms, stay warm. If you're in the warm climates, stay cool. Peace.